Those of you who've been asking me constantly on how to trade or buy international stocks from Kenya, today I have the answer, and I've done another video on international stocks. Some people just ask me questions, but they don't actually go through my videos and see which ones I've actually done. I've done one before, but I'm not sure it's still viable now in 2023, going to the end. Anyways, guys, so I want to go through some of the ways you can actually buy or trade stocks from the international markets. Now, why is it important? Because right now, with the economy and everything happening in the country, especially in Kenya and in Africa generally, and everywhere, not only in Africa, by the way, things are just messed up all over the place. What you want to do is you want to kind of diversify your investments, and you want to look at new opportunities as well. Don't just think locally. You need to start thinking abroad, think internationally, think across. Think of things that could give you better returns, and also just give you a little bit of safety margin so that you're not fully invested in the country or in one country, so that such that if things really go wrong, and things do go wrong within a country, then you're not just looking inwards and you're all messed up and now you start crying on why didn't you invest a bit more broadly. Now, with the current environment, and especially with the global village mantra where we are right now, there's no reason why you shouldn't be investing in international stocks. There is no reasons why you shouldn't be looking at not just stocks really, but there's no reason why you shouldn't be looking at international opportunities of investments. And there are so many investments opportunities that you can get internationally. And if you want to employ your options, if you want to see if you are ready to actually go international, again, don't just wake up one day and go international. No, that's not how it works. And don't just do it because it feels cool or sounds cool to be investing in some of these international stocks or companies or whatever, or any opportunities. Do it because it actually matches your investment objectives, right? So you know what you want, you know where you are currently with your investments, and you know what you now want to achieve with your international portfolio. And if you want help with that and you want me to kind of guide you and give you that direction based on your individual circumstances, personal circumstances, feel free to reach out to me. I help so many people, kind of come up with a very clear plan of what they want to achieve, very clear plan of investment, very clear plan of financial management, clear financial health assessment, basically everything around personal finance and investing. I will help you have a very clear path to achieve whatever goals you want to achieve. And those goals are very specific to you. I don't give you the goals, you give me the goals, so we come up with them together. So it's not me dictating, it's a session whereby we both look into your circumstances, look into your needs, look into your objectives, look into your future dreams or desires, and see if we can accommodate them within the investment plan. So feel free to reach out to me, www.kensmoneymatters.com. You'll find my number there and you can text me and then we can speak. Enough with that anyway. So how can you actually buy international stocks? Or if you don't want to just buy them for long term, how can you trade them? Because some people also want to trade international stocks. You want to trade the ETFs, right? You want to trade the indices. You want to trade the Apple, the Coca-Cola, the Microsoft, the Adobe, the Apple, all these amazing companies that everyone probably seems to be having or investing in. If you just invested, let's say Tesla, some years back, probably you could be a multi-millionaire right now, right? So if you also get not just the big companies really, but also some smaller companies that have the potential. Right now, we know the AI revolution is ongoing and a lot of things are changing. And the data world is becoming a big thing. And so many things will change. And probably in the next 10 years, there are companies right now that are struggling or still at very nascent stages that could revolutionize the world, revolutionize the different industries, and these companies could be within the AI field or sector. So these are things you want to go into, dig deep, do some research, bet on certain companies if you're someone who wants to go to individual stocks. If you don't want to go to individual stocks, you can also go into ETFs that go into things like AI, ETFs that go into indices, that go into things like data. And just basically look for a basket of stocks that represent something that you believe in, that will actually change how things work in the next few years. Depending on how lucky you are, you could make lots of money. You saw how Bitcoin came in and revolutionized everything. And again, you just have to be smart with your investment. You don't have to jump into anything new. You need to know exactly why you are investing in something and what timeline are you looking at, what's the time horizon you're looking at once you put your money in there. So most people do keep asking the same question, like how do you actually invest or buy or trade in these international stocks, especially if you're from Kenya, or I would say from Africa, right? But from Kenya particularly for this video. Now there's FX Pesa Trader, and from that platform you can do anything. You can buy currencies, you can sell currencies, you can buy commodities, and I just want to show you how simple and easy it is to actually buy these international stocks from wherever you are. And this platform, most of you have seen me open this platform so many times. FX Pesa, doing really well, an amazing company. I've done not loads but a couple of videos on the basic stuff about the platform, how to get to this particular screen that I'm showing you right now. And it's a pretty simple one, especially for someone who wants to invest abroad. You should have known which broker you want to use. I always say that having a good broker is as important as having a good bank, because that's where you're going to put in your money. They will be handling your money. So you want to know their history, the management, where they're domiciled, who owns them, are they regulated? Especially if it's Kenya, you want to make sure they're regulated by the CMA. So you want to understand all these things, and you want to understand that you want to know if the platform is intuitive, easy to use, easy to access, it doesn't have any issues, their response in terms of their customer service, all these things that you want to look at around a broker. It's not something you take lightly. You want to put your money in there, especially if you want to put your money long term, and also if you want to be trading, because if you want to be trading, you want an efficient platform, a responsive platform. So let's see, we have MetaTrader 4 different ones. I've gone through this so many times. Watch my videos on FX Pesa, trading with FX Pesa. We have MT4, MT5 web platform if you don't want to download anything. MT5 is quite a common one right now, and most people do have it. They say world most popular trading platform is MT4, advanced trading platform that gives you access to the latest market analysis, charts, and financial views, and it has all the built-in indicators and stuff. Then there's MT5, advanced version of MT4, faster, more efficient, twice as many frames, integrated economic calendar, and all those things. You can download them if you have a Mac or Windows, easy peasy. Then you have the web version, which is MT4 and MT5, right? It's a web version of the MT4, MT5 platforms. The MQ web allows you to analyze markets and execute trades directly from your browser. No installation needed. Trade from any device. You can use your phones as well. Encrypted, so it's a secure connection. Mobile responsive, so it means you can use your phone. And then you come down here, we have Pesa Trader, provides you with the instant online access to your trading account without downloading a clunky desktop application. This is a web application as well. So you want to launch MT4 on the web, here you are. Then the FX Pesa Trader is just basically a platform, online platform that lets you access your trading account. Then we have here, if you have a mobile platform, MT4, MT5. So depending on what you want. So if you want MT4, MT5, but without downloading anything, no installation needed, you use this MQ web trader. And then you might want to log in if you have an ID, and it's an account ID and your password. I've forgotten my password, my account ID, sorry, I think so. It doesn't matter. This is the platform where you can trade, and this is the trading panel whereby you can place your trade, sell, buy, whatever. I've done a video just 1 week ago on how to use all these things, so I'm not going to get into that. But basically, this is your platform. This Forex, for those who want to trade Forex as usual. And here you can see all the pairs, the major, the minor, the Scandinavian, exotic pairs as well. You can trade whatever you want to trade. Down here we have commodities, we have product name, you can see oil, US oil, UK oil, cotton. You can trade whatever commodity you want to trade. If you want to trade oil here, you want to trade gold, you want to trade whatever. And gold usually comes under precious metal, so it won't be commodity. You can even trade maize, you can even trade cocoa, you can even trade cotton. These are just commodities. Commodities are just normal stuff that we use every single day. So we have the bid, the ask, the change, which is the difference, and you can make it a favorite one or whatever. So if you want to trade commodities, this is your platform. Easy peasy, right? So it means from this platform again, you can trade commodities and not just Forex. Then if you want stocks, most of you, I know you want international stocks. You can see all your favorite or the major ones that you use or know about right here. You can see Apple, Alibaba, Alphabet, which is the Google. We have Amazon, Berkshire, which is an amazing one. We have Boeing, For those who fly a lot, you're using that every single time. By the way, most of these products, they use them daily. I don't even know why people don't invest in things that they use. Most of you use iPhones, or I'm using a MacBook right now. If you want the e-commerce giants, it's Alibaba, Alphabet, you know that. Google is just all over the place. Amazon, you know that. Berkshire, or the one led by the legendary Warren Buffett. Again, that's an amazing as a performs so well, given thousands and thousands of percentage in returns. Boeing, for those who fly, you cannot know Boeing. Citigroup, a big one as well. Coca-Cola, massive. Disney, eBay, Exxon, Facebook, it should be Meta, Goldman's, JP Morgan, Netflix, Microsoft, Nvidia, really nice one. I have most of these. Starbucks, at least, yeah, I've tried to. Starbucks, Walmart, if you're going consumer, Tesla, who doesn't know that? Uber, 3M, Adobe, AMD, any kind of international stock that you might want to trade is right here. So what are you looking for? Amex, Canopy, CAT, Chevron, Cisco. Man, I cannot go over everything here, but yes, you have your stocks in there and you can trade them. Then here we do have the indices as well, right? Those who want to trade a basket of stock. I have spoken so much about indices, basically just a basket of stocks, targeting a particular, could be an exchange or a particular sector and stuff like that. But you see here we have lots of them from the US, from Germany, from Australia, from China, the Hong Kong index, the Frankfurt, Spanish, China. It's just every single thing that you might want to actually trade in. So guys, if you want to trade in indices, perfectly fine. If you want to buy them and hold them for a long time, perfectly fine. This is an open platform for you. You can do amazingly well if you want to trade. You don't have just to stick to Forex, which we talk about all the time. If you want to invest or trade in some of these other things, other assets, there's a platform. So the link is in my bio. Click that link, register, and you're good to go. Indices, stocks, commodities, as easy as that. So you simply select which one you want to use. You want to buy, then you place your trade. I've done a video on how to place trade on FXpesa, so watch my video that I did probably a week ago from the time I'm posting this. But go to my channel, check out the videos on FXpesa. You will know exactly how to use the trading panel. I didn't want to make this video long for no reason, because I'm just going to be repeating the same thing that I've done. But for those who keep asking me, that's how you actually trade those international stocks or invest in those international stocks and indices. I hope that's helpful. Until next time, I'm out.